the story, I can tell it all about the whippoorwill who ran illegal alcohol. His daddy made the whiskey, the son he drove the load, and when his engine roared, they called the highway Thunder Road. Sometimes into Asheville, sometimes Memphis town.
My first interaction with Thunder Road was years back when I saw it on television. And then recently, within the last year and a half, I saw it again on television. And I thought, that was filmed in Asheville. That would make an interesting article.
I remember as a child, my dad would drive us around to the different places that appear in the movie. And this was years before I ever even saw the movie. And so there's, of course, Bent Creek down on 191 where the opening scene takes place. There's Market Street in Asheville where he jumps out of the window to escape from the mobsters. One of the best scenes, I think, is when he rams a car off Toxaway Falls down by Lake Toxaway. And so you can still drive right across the dam and see the waterfall where, you know, they 60 years ago pushed a car off of that waterfall. So I always grew up sort of with a reverence of these places because they had filmed this movie here. Even before I'd actually saw the scenes in the movie, I knew that there were something special about them. I think that Robert Mitchum's spirit of independence in that movie really resonates well with Asheville. That we do things differently here in Asheville. We're not really concerned with how they do it in Raleigh or Charlotte. So we have that sort of independent spirit that we're going to be our own, you know, person and express our own beliefs. And so I think Robert Mitchum's character in that movie really hits home. And plus, it really showed this area, you know, for the strong, hardworking, the values, the independent values that they have, which is very, very strong with the Asheville vibe.
Mitchum was famous as a Hollywood rebel. He was a maverick. He was a guy who always was seen as someone who did it his way. And he was quite willing to go up against the powers that be in Hollywood. And I think that the character of Luke that he created in the film appealed to his own sense of who he was or wanted to be as a man. So he created a character that reflected a lot of those characteristics. He also admired the mountain people of Virginia and Western North Carolina for their fierce independence.